Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome to week 6 of the MB podcast.
Assalamu alaikum. Couple announcements. So next week is the last week of the regular season, and then we get playoffs. Every team makes the playoffs. Forfeited teams drop to the bottom of their. So if we have multiple 2 and 4 teams, for example, the team that forfeited will go to the bottom of the standings there. A few other announcements. A reminder: 3 techs and you're out. So there's a few people now with 2 techs, a couple on the same team. So be careful. And then there was something else. Oh, please don't forget your stuff. So many forgotten things this last week.
You should just leaving it, bro.
I didn't take anything.
I'll be honest, because you start leaving it, like, oh, damn, I forgot.
Yeah. I said like week 1, week 2. That's the last time I'm going to do it. But then Shafiq
would just lie.
Wallah. I didn't touch anything. Shafiq saw a jersey and a basketball and everything. I'm like, yo, just leave it, bro. They're beat.
Shafiq's a good guy.
And then Shafiq was like, nah,
Shafiq has big heart.
No, but that's what he said.
And big head.
He said if no one claims it, it's an extra jersey and an extra ball for me.
Yeah, so he's just, I'll take it back everything I said. You're going to go to hell like that, bro. Can't be robbing. What's you have to go for like a year and look? What the hell is it? It's definitely not 1 week, bro. It's 100% not 1 week.
If you leave it on the court 3 days, nobody touched it, it's mine.
It's like you gotta ask.
That's the fifth one.
What's the Islamic ruling?
3 days.
I don't know the exact.
I don't know. I didn't think it was. I thought it was more than
3
that.
days.
No, I think it's a little more than that. But it's not like a year though. But you have to like make your effort.
Yeah.
Trying to find.
Shafiq's not making no effort.
Yeah.
He
Shafiq
texted in the
You
chat.
put it in the chat and that's it.
He said, yo, figure it out.
So I'm gonna start robbing people. Yo, is this yours? This is
This is
the
the
chat.
Shafiq is the ultimate opportunist.
Opportunist. Start us off, bro.
Basically, rat. All right, first game was Yafa versus
Basically
Haifa.
Real. Too real.
Yafa versus Haifa. Just a small disclaimer. If you want to consider it small or not, no, I'm just happy this game. I didn't realize till like the second half.
No, I realized right
Yeah, I
away.
didn't realize the second half for whatever
The
reason.
aura was off on the court.
But I mean,
I felt it right away, bro.
Right away.
we knew Elijah
goat
was
is not there.
We knew Elijah was a force, and he came to play. Dropped 29.
Bro, I've never
11
seen
of
Mo
19.
Mustard go 1 for 10 from 3 in my life.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never
insane.
seen that.
Yeah,
bro.
Mentioned the
that's
Jeep
insane.
2 for 9. How did he? So it was basically Elijah played 1 on 5 this game. And then on the Yefa side, there's nothing else for me to say. Anas Najee went 2 for 9. Hamad Abdurrabbi went 1 for 4. Good 10 rebounds, Diesel.
2 and 10? Come on, bro.
It's not triple single, but like
Single.
double. Mo Musri 1 for 12. Hamad Najee 1 for 4. It's all at 1 for 6. Okay. On the Yefa side, Hobby came back. Clearly, Hobby's basically, if Hobby's there, they win. If Hobby's not there, they lose. This is what we've learned so far. So Hobby's most important player.
They play defense if Hobby comes.
Basically. Big Moose finally found his footing again.
Oh,
6
yeah,
for
he was
11,
there.
17 points.
Wow.
Jay Wiggins 8 for
Taking
15,
turns.
17
Who matters
points.
more, Kat?
I think we got our answer.
Yeah.
Basically, if you look at this box score, this is how the box score should be for Yefa every single time. Jay and Big Moose should be leading the team in shots because they're still the 2 best players on the team. Nico 6 for
He's not
17.
leading in shots.
Well, yeah, I know. I didn't see Nico until the end.
Nico,
but
yeah.
Nico did 6 for 17, and he was suspended the last 10 minutes. So y'all did I he's probably
he
going
was getting shots up.
Oh.
Hey, everyone came to play though. Hobby had the least points, 7, 9, 9, 17, 17, 4.
Nah, I don't know. It was a good game for these guys. But it's just a little bit.
It's still off, but it's getting better. It's good when Jay gets aggressive. That makes Moose get aggressive, and then when they're both aggressive, everything just opens up for Yefa. Like they're the main 2 players on the team. They have to be. I still think Khalid Salah could shoot a little bit more, but other than that,
There's
yeah,
not enough
it's good.
basketball to go around.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
But it's not. The basketball is not enough, bro.
But yeah, this
So
is a
what,
good win from them. They
Is
did.
Nico done?
No, he's just not
Out next game. He'll be back for playoffs.
So he has 2 right now.
He has 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
More than
Those
he's
are his
done.
only 2 on the season.
And then how does it work if somebody gets that 3rd tech?
So yes, Ahmed asked me this question in person. Out the game, I really go.
You're taking him out mid-game?
If I'm there and I realize, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, but
But that's the rule. Yes.
But now,
yes.
now you get
that's what
into
we tell
like.
the stat keepers.
But
yeah.
one second, but you get into gray area now.
No.
Because what if somebody gets the 3rd tech in one game, you're not there? They let him rock, finish the
Then the
game,
next guy.
and then the next guy you happen to be there.
But he said
No.
And then he
so,
gets-
no, yes. So
Stat keepers, no, we have to be serious.
Then
now.
what you have to do?
So that
is
means it's
probably-
only the stat keepers that should be enforcing it then. It shouldn't just be if Omar Abbasi happens
Yes.
to be there. I think that's my opinion. Because if, let's say, whatever, he gets
Okay,
his
that's
3rd tech,
fair.
and you're there and they lose the game as opposed to somebody
That's-
else gets his 3rd tech,
Well,
I think that's unfair to him.
Okay, that's
The-
fair. That's
this
fair.
next week,
But tell the stat keepers.
We have a log of technical fouls. We
No, I know,
who
I
they
know.
are,
the week it
so-
starts is
yes.
going to be playoffs too. So most likely, Like Adil will be overwatching a little. Amar will be watching a little. Like they'll all be watching a little bit more too. So I don't think they'll miss it. Like if, and there's only 2 people that have 2 tags. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I think there's only 2.
Only 2?
And
they're on the same team.
Tags, yeah.
Unless I have 2 tags, I'm not sure.
No,
I either have 1 or 2.
You don't have to.
But
really, only 2 people have 2 tags on the season.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
I'm like 80% sure.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, it was a good win for Yefa. It's good for them to get on the board and get another win, and they did what they were supposed to without Abdul Hadi because they were obviously short-handed.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Elijah still went stupid. 29.
Bro, he's so good, bro.
Yeah, mashallah.
If they didn't have Kai and Michael Knight and all these guys, he would have been rookie of the year.
Kai and Michael
There's
Bro, I'll be honest. If you want to argue, like,
but you
bro,
can't
there's
get.
definitely an argument.
Hold on,
for
we're
him.
gonna do this right now. If Kai gets MVP, he can't get rookie of the year too. We have to. We'll split it up and give rookie of the year to someone else. In my opinion, I don't think they should get both awards because I think we did that with Ty Jackson too.
He got both,
No, Ty Jackson got MVP and didn't get rookie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that happened.
which is fine.
Yeah, which I agree with. I don't think you should get both awards.
No. I don't want to say I don't think you should. Yeah, if you did, it's okay. Yeah, you deserve it.
Yeah.
But if you don't, it's okay too. I think both sides is okay.
Sure.
You feel me? Because sometimes it's nice. Bro, he's nice, bro.
You got the MVP. Why do you care about the rookie of the year?
You know what it is? It's like, what
The
about
Instagram-
Jaden Daniels?
the
What if
Instagram
Jaden
flick,
Daniels
like this? With
Yeah,
the
like,
trophies
you know what I'm
type?
saying? Like, what if Jaden Daniels goes
We'll
stupid?
tell Omar
You
to
want
give
him
you
to
the-
have both, Yani. Because it's just an accomplishment. Feel me? Alright, what's
next
the next
game
game?
is Bet Jella versus Ramla.
This
Which was
a great
Shaz
game.
versus Mana Return.
This is a great game.
This was honestly, I'll be honest. This is some of the best, like, in
Bad
terms of like
basketball.
top. No, stop. Haram. What? No, that I didn't say that.
That's what it was.
I didn't say that.
That's what
No,
it
you're a
was.
liar.
That's
You know
what
what's
it
funny?
was.
You're a liar,
You know
you're a
what's
liar.
funny?
It was.
You know what's funny in the game? And then I see Shazim sitting down, not on the bench, like later,
Oh.
like at the end of the game. I see him, I go.
You're
Bro,
such a loser. Let me tell you, bro.
they scored
Let me
17
finish, bro.
points.
Please. Bro, they go. It's actually a switch. 17,
No, I know. I'm
17.
saying.
Bro, in terms of like banging games going on at the same time,
Oh.
this is the most fun
Yeah,
I've had in a
yeah,
long time.
yeah.
You have on the left, you have this banging as hell game, and on the right, you have
Yeah,
Kai
man.
going retarded, 40
Jordan,
points
yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Me and Hassan were really running back and forth.
Well,
back
yeah,
and forth, back
bro,
and forth.
I'm gonna standing on chairs to see both games. I had to stand with him, bro. It's just a genius idea, genius. Who bet for Ramla?
I'm pretty sure I should have done low.
I'm pretty sure I did too. I'll be honest. I'm
No,
pretty
we
sure I
didn't
did.
get
think-
receipts.
no,
I thought I did too.
I'm almost-
Did we all say no?
We
way.
all did it. We all did it. I remember
Because I remember Amr did it for one. I was like, us all three.
Yeah,
but
Amr said,
I don't
"Please
think it was
sleep."
this game.
It was this game. It was this game.
I'll put
It's
it
the
up,
big
bro.
cabin?
But
Please tell me you got the
timestamp?
timestamps from last
Of course
week.
not. Bro, Tawfiq,
Tawfiq,
you're
you
lazy,
slack,
bro.
You haven't done
You're
crap
so
on
I've done
that.
lazy.
timestamps the whole year. This is the first one
Oh,
I did.
subhanallah.
Bro, it's a short season, so you did it for what, 5?
6.
You're
It's a
such...
preseason pod.
Bro, you're so bad, bro. Yo, we should put a
How am I
timer, bro.
supposed to
Just
find it?
every
Bro,
bro, shut the hell up, bro.
How am I supposed to find it?
Oh, you got to go to the end, and it was an early game. So as soon as prediction starts, the second prediction.
Okay, while they do that, I'll go through the bid Jella stats. Adil Yusuf 3 for 9, 9 points. Adam Dawood 0 for 1. Afan 4 for 7. And then Shazib Miracle came back off a flight to go 5 for 14.
I wanted to ask him actually.
He went to Miami for like 3/4 of a day. Came back. And
The cologne store needed him.
he still had enough to get that whole Instagram flick. And to post that he did pull-ups on South Beach in the 12-hour window that he went to Miami.
And by the way, his arms weren't fully extended.
Nah, he was cheating.
It's
It was cheat
like
reps,
garbage
cheat reps.
pull-ups.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
I
real
agree, I agree.
Zedame.
No, I agree.
pull-ups,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not full range. It's not full
Yeah.
range.
We'll give you the slack because
But it's fine, yeah.
yeah, what's up?
Oh, I skipped it.
Yeah. I mean, nobody really played well for Bejella at all. Like, it was... Shazay played okay, but 5 for 14 is not up to standard for him. Afan played decent, 4 for 7, 9 points. Adil was okay, but nothing close to what their typical averages are.
I definitely think the main thing is what was keeping them afloat was Adil and Afan playing stellar, and the fact that they did it this game and like 9 points and they didn't even touch double digits. It's probably to me obviously what broke them down because Shazam's playing bad. You can't have all three of you guys playing
Exactly,
bad.
that's all it is.
It's not so. It can't be all three of you guys.
It's not that. Like Afan, I don't even think averages more than like 9 or 10 points anyway. 9.8.
10
Yeah,
points,
so he's basically at his average. It's just that Adil and Shazay both had like somewhat off games, and with all that, they still like basically were right there. It's just a couple free throws here and there that lost them the game.
Yeah.
And I know it was tough on Adil because Mano was just helping off and just sitting in the middle. So Adil's not going to get as many easy baskets.
But at the end of the day, we said this. We said you got to be prepared for that, especially against Man, especially with the Italian teams.
On the side, I mean, Hassan Farhat had 11 points on 2 for 3 field goals. He went 5 for 7 from the line, so that was a good game.
Big ones.
He took Shazam's team.
Shaz?
Yeah,
So you just started to lie, cuz,
Wait, we're all listening? Okay, let me hire it up.
No. No, impossible.
You took it too.
Go back.
You took it too.
I'm actually really excited for this game. This game is actually going to be fun. I'm actually going to really lock into this game. And I'll play at 9:30. Bang.
I think they're going to go back and forth. I'll take Shazam.
I said, Ramla, you liar.
No.
You're such a liar.
Wait.
Liar.
I can't. This is sounds
Liar.
so weird.
Wallahi, I think I said that.
What did I say though?
Wallah, I said Ramla.
I'm
And
just
you
gonna say I
didn't even
took it off
predict.
of that.
And
No,
you
I
didn't even
did.
predict.
I did it earlier.
So it's really only me.
You can tell by my face.
Well, yeah, the more you look at the stats, like this game was really even. They both shot like essentially.
I mean,
39.
you were right, and it was gonna go back and forth.
They both-
And freaking Shazam's team was up a good amount, and they brought it back.
Bro, they both shot 39% from the field. They both shot like around 31% from 3. Like they're both very similar. It really came down to me. Hasn't really watched it. It came down to Moayed bobbled it, left-hand layup. He scored. Shazam came down, got fouled. He missed the free throw. They came back down. Hassan Farhat
He
made the
actually
free
missed
throws.
all his free throws. If you
Yeah.
want to get specific.
He missed his free throws, and then Hassan Farhat came down, hit the 2 free throws. I'm pretty sure to ice it.
And then 2 more after that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But like
four.
they were literally, it was right there for the taking. Moayed played decent, 4 for 8, 10 points, good.
Yeah.
Mana came back, didn't lose a step, 15 and 16, 6 for 13. We expected that. Because
Three assists.
2 steals, 3 blocks, 1 du'a, like
Wow.
just chilling. But yeah, Mana came back with solid, and we said Bejela's gonna struggle because they don't really have like a real
the
big
size,
man
yeah.
presence to handle Mana.
Yeah.
Uh,
Khalid, يعطيك العافية.
Yeah, well,
Filet.
Wow,
this has to be
يعطيك
fake. This stat line.
العافية.
This stat line has
No,
to be
no,
fake.
no.
Wide.
Khalid, wow, bro.
But he was busy. We already said this because he's doing the Trump inauguration. He was doing the protection.
Oh, the
Oh,
protection
yes,
detail.
Yes.
No,
And that's starting to click now.
I saw him fog on
Oh,
CBS.
yeah, I saw him.
there.
Martin Sash, bro. Martin Sash.
What?
What?
The floater.
What floater?
Oh,
I
Adil,
floater.
yeah, Adil took a bad floater. I remember that. Adil took a bad floater. I remember.
Oh my God! The floater that went over the backboard to the right.
The air ball
Oh,
over the
it was so
backboard.
bad. The how you on the left side fade away
Bro,
floater to
we're
the
on
opposite right side.
Let me put it this way: we're on the other court watching the
No,
other
no, no, no,
game.
no, that's not true. We're on court 3,
Yes.
all the way at the beginning of court
Yes,
3. Like,
yes.
we're not near
On the
him.
other
We're
side of the
literally
court.
watching from
And then
across the whole gym like this.
I'm like, is that a plane?
What? I thought it was a bird.
I'm like-
I looked, I was like, oh my God, what the hell is
You
this?
thought-
This missile. They're bombing us.
You're like,
It's going like this.
You're like, Tawfiq, did you see that? And all you hear is, good shot, lad.
Who said
I
that?
said, good shot,
Bro, haram, we're dogging him, but one that shot was so bad at the one wasn't even close. Bro, I wonder what happened. We should probably ask him, bro. Damn, bro.
He watches Isaiah Hartenstein videos. That's the Isaiah Hartenstein type shot.
Yo,
Isaiah
by the way,
Hartenstein's nice,
by the way, are we shocked? I used it 4 personal fouls.
He was half guarded man, so I'm not shocked. No. Yeah, I mean, bro, if Mane probably came, Ramla probably would have won their other 2 games, and Ramla would probably be like 5-1 or 4-2.
Bro,
and
this
they
team,
would've been,
we
like,
know what
pretty
they're
good.
capable of.
But
bro.
like we know that they're good, and it's not like an upset by any means. And Bejela didn't really play their best basketball, but their defense will keep them in all the games. So it's a
100%.
good win. It's a good win from Ramla. Yeah, especially with Khalid shooting bad, Ilyas being okay, and Man Moy kind of handled most of it. So yeah, it was a good win.
Yeah.
And Muad hit a 3 and made a layup.
hit a
So yeah,
big
5
one
points,
in
big
the
3.
fourth.
I remember
Big
that.
one.
Yeah, big 3.
Big one, man.
And he was wearing the 4-5. So
That's his number 45?
nah, he just took my jersey.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
They got jersey penalty?
I don't know. They probably didn't.
Oh my god.
Actually, Mustafa was doing the stats. No way they did.
Impossible.
Oh my
Impossible.
god.
3 points, they still lose.
Next
So
game.
Don't give them the excuse.
You guys
Like-
covered these stats over here?
Yeah, I talked
We
about
just
it.
did it, yeah.
Okay, I was listening.
yeah.
At the time.
Yeah, the next game was.
This is
like me and
greatness,
Hassan
too.
were saying, we were going back and forth on
This
these
was
two games.
greatness,
But
too.
if you want to talk about like entertainment, this game they were 83 to 80, and like, we just know like there's no defense and we're getting crazy offense. But
straight offensive masterclass.
bro, look at
That's
this.
what you
They
get.
shot 57% from the field.
Dama, can you scroll
51%
up so I
from
can see
three,
the
bro.
stats, bro? Scroll down,
Look at
bro.
that.
I can't see the screen.
I thought you were looking at this. I
Bro,
was
just
I was
bro, pay
I was
attention,
baffled,
bro.
I was baffled looking at this 39-10-5. If I'm being honest.
The end game winner.
I saw it and I couldn't.
End game winner.
I
But that's
stopped.
why you leave the best for
Apparently
last.
he's not that good. But that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what,
it's
that's
not.
what
It
the
can't be.
people
It
say,
can't
bro.
be, It can't be. Allah, hey,
Thank you, bro.
I
All
got
right,
it.
finish the
57% from the field, 52% from three, 85% from the line, and look, Charkis brothers combined 12 for 13.
Mashallah.
I've never seen Shaban brothers do that my whole life. Never.
I don't think I've seen any
You've also
brothers.
never seen the Shaban brothers 3-3. I'll tell you that.
Let GM by himself will ruin Hassan's field goal percentage if we combine them.
Impossible. I'll be shooting 4%, and I'm like 60%, 50% from the field. With Ahmed, I'm 6% somehow.
If you combine Hassan and Ahmed's 3-point percentage, 22% probably.
Bro,
at most.
Ahmed's volume shooter just without the makes.
He is volume
Just
shooter.
volume. He's a volume misser. Straight just
But
misses,
yeah,
bro.
Adam Charkis, 6 for 6, 16 points, 4 for 4 from 3, and he hit a huge one in the corner.
At the end.
Yo, he be
hell?
getting the bounces, bro. You know when you
Him
hit
and
it,
Raj.
the bounces two
Bro,
times, bro, he be getting
He
that.
literally has not had one bad game. 62% from 3, 66% from the field.
We found someone.
66% from 3. And he's
That's
40.
ridiculous.
We found
Bro, he
someone.
hoops once a week. Well, this 1 hour, that's it.
It's bro. I'm
He's
telling
got
you,
it in the veins.
It's the skin color.
got it in the
It's the
veins.
skin color. Yeah, it's the skin color.
Bro, they shot 52% from the 3 as a team.
It makes sense. This is who
That's
really.
their strength, yeah.
This is
And
who
what's
taught Amir
crazy?
Charkis.
If you did all that
and lost.
and lost,
But
Yeah.
he
That's
created the
ridiculous.
monster.
Yeah.
Adam created the monster.
Yeah, as I was watching this game, I was kind of mad at my prediction. My prediction, even though I predicted
who else?
Sobro to win, I was like, it's not even gonna be
So
close.
Amir Charkis went 6 for 7, went 4 for 4
Well,
from
Sobra's
3,
defense
2,
is not,
3
like,
from
crazy.
1. Oh my god.
Amir Charkis 19 points, 6 for
Yeah.
7.
But
Yeah.
has some people on the bottom, yo.
Yeah, I'll take it off here, man. Technical foul, bro. Anybody that gets a technical foul is a loser, bro. I'll be honest. Barring if you're Tunisian, then it doesn't count.
But he said he got hacked though. Ref didn't call it, yo. He's standing on it.
Bro, I'll be honest. 6 for 7, 19 points. You can have it,
He was
bro.
hooping.
It's
And
alright, bro.
he had an inside hand lay. I never seen that type of package from him before. Bro, they were all playing good. Raj hit what Raj? Raj 6 for 10, 15 points. Raj has been good every single game too. 3 for 6 from 3.
But you know when Rod
he hit like 2
clock
like,
running
all
down.
the way at the end.
But that's all he does.
Yeah.
He only hits them at
Raj-
the end when you need him most.
Raj will never miss a 3 last 2 minutes of the game.
Bro, it's impossible.
Put it in the basket.
It's
already.
impossible. Just count the points.
No.
If he's shooting it, just count them, bro.
They were
Just
all hitting.
count 'em.
Like,
He
retarded.
always hits retarded ones,
Deep
bro.
Patel 9 rebounds, 7 assists again, like doing the Draymond Green. Amir Kubati played well. He's
1 for 1? Deep. Y'all think you're happy, bro.
9 and 7.
I respect it,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, Amir Kubati played good. 6 for 15, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He had like 2 or 3 like pretty sick layups.
Yo, I'm gonna pull up the predictions.
They all played well, bro. They all played well.
Diamonds.
I'm on. They all played well,
Musa.
except Montez. Montez was garbage out there.
Yo, Montez. Yo,
Why y'all
you
cooking
know.
him? Why y'all cooking him?
Inside joke. No. This is for real though. Montez, you need to get the lab, bro.
Montez over 2.
You're negatively
2.
affecting the team, bro.
Over
I
2.
think you might be
Plus minus?
actually, yeah.
Plus minus?
I think if
Okay,
you
what's
look at the plus minus,
No, give me
minus
the plus minus.
-4. So that's why. Right there.
Oh,
That's
the
right.
science.
They would have
the
won.
science.
They would have won
Montez
if
was-
Montez never checked
Bro,
in.
Montez was the only one that didn't score on the whole team.
What were you dog? Wahiyat, I know you dog.
Look, Montez is the only one that didn't score. He was the
Like,
only
guys, it's
scorer.
not me,
I'm
bro. I'm
telling
not
you,
even
bro.
dog. It's not me, bro.
I'm
I disagree.
Montez!
Montez is nasty.
What
bro.
are you doing, yo?
By the way, this was still crystal ball prediction. It wasn't like Yaman
Ooh.
Yaman just saw the link and posted.
Yeah,
it.
but you know it's Yaman because he said sub it up by 24. He has no shame.
No way he took.
He took himself.
No way he took the account.
He took himself by 24.
No,
No
no,
way he
no.
took
He's
the
saying,
account.
he's saying,
Oh,
Crystal
Look,
Ball wrote that.
He posted this.
it was Yaman who posted it in the chat.
Yeah, but Yaman's
Okay.
Oh, you're saying
Now
he's
we're
the one that
saying
posted the prediction?
He actually created and wrote the predictions. Crystal
Yeah.
Ball, and then Yaman saw the link and posted it in the group chat.
Yeah.
He didn't write the predictions. Yaman didn't write the predictions.
So Crystal Ball guessed sub.
The
up.
Ain't no
only
Crystal
thing-
Ball. That's
the
Musa.
only
He admitted
thing-
that's him.
the
He
only-
already
that's
said
not
that.
Musa though.
Yes, that is.
There's two
pretty
things
sure
that make me
Musa.
think it's not Musa.
I'm gonna tell you-
One, Musa
He
writes
has
way
it.
more than
That-
this.
He has it. I'm gonna tell you why. He has not. He has not. But that's his account.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
know,
telling me
I
he
know.
gave him the details?
Yeah.
Yo, here, log in, bro.
They're actually now
Come on,
I'm saying,
bro.
wait. Okay.
Now this is a
there's
science
evidence, though.
now.
There's evidence.
Oh, wait,
though.
Yeah,
There's
Musa
evidence.
writes way
Here
better
we go.
than that.
Look.
Musa's
Musa writes
not
one
writing 2
way more
lines.
per prediction.
Musa also writes like
So,
a
like-
header.
Oh,
The
and he
layout,
always talks about
intro.
Palestine
Always
intro.
writes the
Also an
header.
intro. That's 3 evidence.
And Musa always posts his like Musa always posts
That's
it when
true.
he does predictions.
But,
And we know, inside source, we know since we're in the MB media chat, we know that, what's it called? There's been multiple people, right, in the predictions and the powering. So it's not just one person. So, yeah.
So now, before we got into the science, I thought Yaman literally wrote the prediction and put his team by 25.
He did.
Bro,
that's
how do you know that's... Bro, you're saying what you're saying right now. This is what your theory right now.
Okay.
Your theory right now is he gave him his MB login. Be so serious. Can we be serious?
Okay, I have a question.
Here we go.
Musa's MB login and Crystal Ball login are two separate accounts?
Yes.
Okay, so that Crystal Ball login is essentially an MB account.
No.
So it's open to the public.
No, it's just another Musa account.
Yes.
Just two accounts.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you.
it's not like Musa's
It's like
actual...
Lonzo. It's like Lonzo.
No, yeah,
It's not like
It's
Lonzo-
just like Lonzo.
Yeah,
Lonzo is not for
but
MB.
it's not Musa's actual account. So he...
Well, okay, technically,
Okay, hold on.
Lonzo,
Who do you think
Lonzo
wrote it?
is Lonzo is my personal account, but I use it for this stuff.
Who do you think wrote it?
Honestly, looking at it again,
Yaman.
Yaman, yeah.
Nobody else...
I'm not arguing
Nobody
that.
else
it's
There's too
not.
many. There's too
Okay,
many.
okay,
evidences.
okay. I have a quick question then. Quick question.
Yeah.
He wrote previously predictions under his own
Yeah,
name before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull that up. See if it's cross-reference.
Let's check the
100%
let's do the,
cross-reference.
what do they call forensic
Analysis.
science?
Man, analysis.
Yeah,
Man, you're
but,
good at science, bro. What's his name? Bro, his name is like Slingshot or something.
Something,
Some
yeah.
old head thing.
Or Yam Jams or something.
No, it's like Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Something
Slim
like that. Slim something. Hey, bro, let me search it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prediction slick shot.
Slick Shot. Yeah, it's like Slim
Yeah.
Jim, something
Okay,
like
let's
that.
compare.
Bro. Alright.
This is very different.
How is it very different, bro?
This is Yaman.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. No, it's similar. He's
It's the
talking.
same
No, listen, I'm gonna
format
tell you right now.
and
I'm
everything, too.
science right now. He's talking about they shot an efficient 48.5%,
Okay.
83% of their offensive production.
Sure.
Already right there, and he doesn't put
Yeah.
right here. Look, he doesn't put a space. See the percentage? No space. Sometimes people they be putting the space right after. People right
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
they be space. So he doesn't space. That's enough for me. That's enough for me right here.
So we're saying it is Yaman.
Yes.
One sec. I'm just. Okay, all the names are capitalized.
But that's different. That's why I checked. This is
Okay, but they're bolded. That could be.
but they're not bolded there.
No, but I'm saying that counts.
Oh, like you're saying it's like same
it has
idea.
It has certain.
Same idea. Okay.
Give me the week. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, what he do to give it a week? Nothing.
Bro, this is getting difficult.
Hold up. Well, he has some nicknames here. Hold up. He had some nicknames here. Look, Sabra. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? Yeah. Excalibur, aka Kai Boom, aka Kirby. خلينا نشوف هون. Where's Sabra?
This is this season though, right?
Yeah, Sabra. Kai Irby. Nah, man. Kai Irby. Does he say Kai Irby or Kirby? Damn.
Well, this is a science. So.
If I had to take my leap of faith, I'm taking it on Yaman.
There's
I got
nobody that is like, unbiased making the prediction that's saying Sabra by
25.
That's not happening.
Hold up. Okay, now let's quickly.
Because I've wrote predictions
Paste
before.
both into ChatGPT and be like, what are the chances these two people
wrote the same
thing?
Oh,
Bro, me,
Jesus.
Hassan, and I'm gonna have all wrote predictions before, and we've seen lopsided matchups, and just out of respect for the other team, we'll be like, win by 15. We won't say 25.
Yeah, 24 is.
And they weren't
24
playing
is
Scrub.
ridiculous.
They were playing Amir Charkis
Yes,
and Deep and
yes,
Raj.
Yes. Okay. Stay locked down. Are these two?
Okay. Anyway, while they're doing this, Adam played
No,
good.
you should
Amir
write, what are the
Kubazi played good. Amir
chances
Charkis
these
played
two
good.
excerpts by the same person.
On the Sabra side, Hamza Zaidan 7 for 11, 18 points, 10 rebounds, solid game from him. Hashim Ahmed 5 for 11, 12 points, very good game from him. Samih played well. Yaman 3 for 5, 6 points, and then of course, MVP 14 for 23, 39 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and he essentially hit LeBron James buzzer beater against Chicago
Put
in
it
the
up
corner.
for the people that didn't see it.
All the real LeBron fans know about that buzzer beater, obviously.
The corner.
They're going against Chicago, and
Yeah,
he's
it's the
like,
best.
I'm running
When
my
he pushed
own
him,
play.
straight to the
I'm
corner.
running my own
You're
play.
you're what a تصغير.
Yeah.
You're a little boy. Right here. So
Exactly.
ridiculous.
So
shot.
what they don't know is the play right before that, Amir Charkis could have got the rebound and instead it got stripped out and it went back to Jakai. No, I'm kidding. But
Bro, Amir is like, he's unathletically athletic. It's a science to it, bro.
But I mean, yeah, bro. Like, if Jakai is shooting over 50%,
Highly likely. The extra.
I told you.
I'd say there's a high probability around 80%.
Bro.
No, I think so too. There's a chance.
Yes.
Yeah, man. 24. 20,
We got you, Yaman. You think you're hiding from it?
If Jakai's teammates are gonna combine for 41 points, you have no chance of winning. There's not a chance.
I don't think that's true though, because they just did that and they won by 3.
Yeah, and this is Lud shooting 51% from 3, 57% from the field, and these two people essentially went perfect.
Yeah.
It's never happening again either.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, like Jakai by himself is averaging 30. So if you get another 40 from the supporting cast, you're at 70.
Bro,
points.
Hamza had some
Most likely you're not
huge
winning.
putbacks.
So,
towards the end of the game.
but
That's
I will
the issue.
say Lud's issue is they have no big. So
Yeah.
every
No,
time,
but even if you do have a big, he's not like here's what you're doing. He's driving whatever it is. You're double teaming him. There's always gonna be one less man guarding that 7-footer Hamza. Like, bro,
Yeah, I
like
know.
it doesn't. What I'm confused. What team has the formula?
and they still have Amir's cousin, Hamid.
Yeah, like they got
Humongous.
two big as hell
I'm
dudes. Like
seeing
realistically, now you got the 2 taller guys probably guarding Jakai, and just based off because how tall he is.
And they were
Where's the
without,
help in the paint to get there? And then you,
without Marachli this game. That's another big dude.
bro, I don't know, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They're
wow,
just
yeah. No more option.
they're a really big team, and if Jakai is 5 for 8 from 3, 14 for 23, 40 points, like
He missed some easy ones. Honestly, I thought.
yeah, he did miss some
I
easy ones
thought
too.
I wasn't like locked in on the game.
yeah.
So I thought he shot bad.
he missed like 2 or 3 that he could have made too, but that makes it even crazier because he could
That's
have
what I'm saying. He
50.
probably had 50. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, Jakai went crazy, buzzer beater in the corner. But Lud's story has been the same all year. They play really good on offense, and then defensively, they don't have. I don't think they don't have the size, and they don't have the defensive capability up top to stay with guards. So
I
they're
agree.
like their defensive.
like
it's
the
just
higher
tough.
tiered guards.
They're just kind of like us in the sense where like we're but opposites. Like we're elite on defense,
Yeah.
and sometimes our offense can be lacking. They're the opposite.
They're-
They're
Lud is
very
like-
elite on offense, and their defense
I see
is
some- I
lacking.
see-
Lud to
that.
me is
Yeah.
like they're like his dude. They're like the Ali Hassan team. Like they just play 5 out, and you know if they hit a bunch of shots, they'll probably beat you. They're a little bit better defensively than Ali Hassan's team, but if they hit a bunch of shots, they're gonna lose. If you,
You think this team defensively is better than Ali Hassan's team?
I think a little bit. Just
I mean,
because-
I'm not. Whatever.
It's close, bro. They're both pretty bad
Okay,
right now.
yeah, yeah,
defense.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
strictly off of. I just know like Deep, Raj, like just because they played with each other so much, they know.
I
Like,
think I've done this
switching
every
and
week.
stuff.
I like how you said just them. They're the only 2 that play defense on that.
I
Team.
think I've done this
I
every.
was
It's
about
just
to
them.
say. I was about to see our guy, AC Amir Charkis, but then I was like, let me check.
Yeah.
But he's been sitting down though. You know,
Taking rest.
no, he's been sitting down in the defensive stance.
Oh,
He showed
Never.
me. He showed me.
never.
No problem.
Impossible.
Because I'll tell you why. He was playing defense last game. He got injured.
So how does that? At that point, you gotta take it easy.
The joints are not used to being in that position.
Bro, his
for
joints
too
are
long.
destroyed. Arthritis, 100%.
Because he has the Shafiq Aitane-esque defensive stance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That no, you can't bend your knees.
No.
It's just upright. You're 180
But
degree
nah,
angle.
bro.
Let me just say this. I've said this like every week now. Lod is 16th statistically in points against,
No, it's so much, bro. Deep. I literally watched Deep. Deep had 4.
and it's actually not even
Deep
close.
thought he had 4. It says he had 3, but he told me he thought he had 4. Bro, Deep is going out there, and it's his job to guard the worst player on the team and just go help. But he's not built for that for 40 minutes to go
No.
be
Yeah.
a defensive anchor.
Mhm.
Like, it's just not
It's
possible.
by the way, just put that out there. It's really not even been that close statistically. Like they're 77 points per game, points against. It's dudes. The one that you mentioned, 63. That's 13 points.
But
Second closest team is 72.
But still, you just never want to play them
It's not
because
law, but it's yeah. I mean,
you never want to
they're
play them
dangerous as hell.
because they could just hit a bunch of
Yeah,
shots
they're
and
super
almost
dangerous.
win. They
Yeah,
did
they're
the
super
same thing and they should have beat Shaw's team week
Yeah.
2. They lost in double overtime. They beat like they just they hit a bunch of threes. Like they hit shots. So they're a scary team to play. And Sabra 5-1. They got the best player in the league. And yeah, if they're supporting cast, if Hamza Hashim and all these guys are hitting shots,
Yeah, good to see
Very
Hashim
tough to
get back
see.
and score like this.
it's very tough
He
to
hit a
see.
couple
12,
things.
3, 4, and 3. Yeah,
He
yeah.
had a nice 3 ball. He came, put it between his legs, step back. It was very nice. All right.
All right.
Low key, gave them hella time that segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Blessed.
We did.
Too
We're
much.
looking through the analytics and we're doing the forensics for,
Yeah,
for this.
forensic files. Yeah.
We got to the bottom of it, I think.
Don't worry though.
We gotta call some. We gotta make some calls. Shabab.
We'll cut their time in half for this game because
Oh, beautiful.
Close.
Make it quick.
Jerusalem could be at mid off. It's just like
Mid-off.
Like what is this?
I like how they messed up the stats and gave Omar 10, 10, and 10.
Oh, yeah,
I really
yeah,
do
that was a
because
mistake.
what does that show you? That actually shows you the just the bias and just
The
what
only
it is.
reason I laughed is because I was with Omar last week and he's on the phone. I forget with who, and he's like, "Yeah, bro, I don't respect 10-point triple doubles. Like they don't mean anything to me."
I never said that.
So then,
You said that?
I swear.
Say what?
I swear.
so then when he
People were
got it
telling me.
and I saw it in the
So
stats,
100%
I just
doesn't
started
mean nothing.
dying of laughter.
100% doesn't mean nothing.
The only reason, look, I had 10, 10, and 9. And they subbed me out with like 6-7 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
I literally 2 minutes left. I was like, yo, let me just go in.
He step at it.
Just to
Step
get
at
it. Just to get the one assist. Right? I went and got the one assist. I'm like, oh, now I have it under my belt. It's over. People were telling me, player of the week of me. I'm like, no. I'm like, this, not
But
impressive.
yeah, no.
I didn't
So
think it was impressive.
I
okay,
respect that.
Omar can tell me if I'm wrong, but first part of the game was pretty close. It was like
It was
decently
pretty close. I
competitive.
was
Started
watching.
off-
It started off close.
yeah.
Amar Suleiman, like we said it
He
before.
started off
Before I
with
even
the
saw the
spot,
stats,
yeah.
me and we were saying Amar was hooping, but 6 for 12, 13 points, very, very good game from him.
Ali Maheen, bro. Dog. 1 for 11,
He came
bro.
back. He came back.
He's back, bro. He's back. What the hell is that
He,
shooting?
he was
bro?
rusty though. He hasn't hooped in 2 weeks.
Bro, he's been
Oh,
rusty
oh.
since week 1.
That's what it is, bro.
He woke up. Bro, he is rust.
He is rust.
It's rusty.
Suave, bro. Shut bro. Stop shooting, bro.
Iron
He didn't even
oxide.
shoot threes. What are you missing? Layups?
I didn't feel like he shot that many shots, if I'm being honest.
I don't really even know what to say about Libya. Like
Bro, it's the same story.
64 to
every
40.
year, bro.
Where's wow beast? This might be the most beastly performance I ever seen in my whole life. Yo.
Wow,
0
beast.
points, 2 fouls, 3 turnovers, 0 blocks, 0 steals, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. 0 for 3.
Oh, wow, beast. يعطيك العافية. تعبت
I
حالك.
hope you at least like drove the team, because if not, you serve no purpose. Like, no purpose. 0. You literally scored as much as me, and I was out. Come on, bro. 0 points. Like, Ali Maheen came off the flight, 2 points. Nadir Yatir Afia more shots than points.
We low-key just matched up really well with them. Like,
Come on, bro. Omar Hussein 7 missed free throws. Are we dead ass?
yeah. When I saw that, I couldn't believe my eyes.
3 for 10 from the line.
I couldn't believe my eyes.
وحياة الله, you're dogging them, bro.
I'm trying to. I glazed Ahmad. Like,
Yeah, bro, this is bad out of all of y'all. Ahmad is the highest scorer. It's not
come
great,
on,
bro.
yo. Nadir, how do you score 6 points? Omar's guarding you.
And that was no, I wasn't.
Omar wasn't even guarding you when you had 6.
Yeah, but this is bad.
I was guarding Omar Hussein and Beast.
Bro, I literally looked away. I think the game was close, like whatever it was, like a single-digit game. I looked away and I came back and it's 50 to 29.
Yeah, at some point.
51 to 29. They call a timeout. I go to Abid. I'm like, Abid, what the hell is this? He's like, Mabid Yinabo. They don't want to play. They don't want to play.
Our defense was actually came to play for once, and then offensively it became at some point like not even that deep in. It became so obvious
Bro.
to me. Our model was just sitting paint to help. Once I got past my first defender, I was like, Brandon, come send me the screen, pick and roll every time.
The only reason I'm let down is because last week they lost by 3, and then the week before that they lost to the Abdul Ghanis by 3.
Yeah.
So like, it's not that I expected them to win, but like, they should have put up at least somewhat of a fight. But anyway, yeah, Omar played really good. 10 for 10, 10 and 10. Jason Kidd-esque triple-double, 4 for 9. He played well. Who else? Sufyan played really good. 6 for 11, 15 points, 3 rebounds. And he played good last game, so 2 good games in a row. That's good to see at the end. Ahmed Abu Hartiya also played good. 5 for 8, 12 points, 7 rebounds.
Shout out Mustafa Brown getting me the last assist.
Mustafa Brown hit
me out there.
a 3. I mean, Brandon did what Brandon does. He got 10 rebounds. And the Snap hit double digits, but he also double-digit shots. I'll lead half his Snap.
Well, he's saving lives at least, yeah.
No, he is.
He's doctor.
Coming off foot surgery.
Come on, bro.
I understand.
Oh, we need him badly.
But yeah, I mean, it was a good win for Jerusalem. I guess they
Yeah,
did
we
what they're
needed it.
supposed to, and they won, and they needed it. Yeah, and Ahmed had pretty 6 stat lines.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Next game, yeah.
Elvira versus Yazur. I saw this game was going the same time as my game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I guess that's what it was. I peeped over at the scoreboard, like, really early on. I saw it was really close. I'm like, oh, it might be a really close game. And then Tawfiq might actually have to check in because of his ad. But then...
we started off really slow. They play zone, so
Yeah.
it, like, takes a minute to, like, get into the flow of things. But, really, first half, Num just carried the whole first half. I'm pretty sure he probably had 12 of his 15 in the first half.
He was shooting like crazy before the game. Like the amount of warm-up shots he got.
If you guys, bro, Num before the game, he's there. He texts me every single week. Yo, you think the gym's open 6 p.m.? He's in there for hours.
Yeah.
2 games ago, against when we played Farhad, he goes to LA Fitness in Parsippany. He plays five full court games to come warm up to go play before the game. No.
Put up his stats right now. Pull up his season averages.
But yeah, he played. He's been very good like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. 15 points, 11 rebounds.
He's doing all that for 10.
What?
That's
a lot of them. Though.
Shafiq 6 for 8.
Shafiq, NS. I just 10 for in that lineup is good.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Okay, then see how much.
Sure. I mean, Hassan, can you give the Nicholas Fajan rundown?
Wallah, he's garbage. I'm not gonna lie, stuff a lot. I don't mean like he's actually garbage, but dog, ever since week 1, he's been horrible. Oh my god, what the hell is his stat line? Show me.
6 for 19.
2 of 10 from the 3.
Yo, wallahi, you suck that game. No, because you're actually garbage fan. You know what it is? He talks a lot is the problem. The issue is Wallah. I'm so good, bro. That's his problem. Like, before the game, while he's talking to you, you would think, he's averaging 25, 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Come on, cousin. LeBron James stat lines, according to him. I think it happened 6 by 19. I saw him his first shot airball.
He was wearing the wrist brace. That's what it is. Yeah, anyway, it was basically like we were in zone, and Yazur was in zone, and it took us like a little bit of time to break it. But once we broke it, Ennis started hitting shots. Num hit a bunch of shots, and Shafiq played really, really well. Shafiq was...
He shooting 11 issue, 12 and 13.
Shafiq is 6 for 8, 13 points, 11 assists. Just signature Shafiq Aitana performance. Yeah, what else? None really good. And then obviously Ennis 22 points, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, 9 for 16, 4 for 7. He's having like I feel like quiet. Nobody's really talking about it, but his season's been pretty insane. Like,
the issue is he has a lot of garbage points. That's his main issue. He just don't have buckets. Like he's nasty and all that. I respect him. I like him and all that.
If you look at his stats,
garbage stats, bro.
20 points per game, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 46% from 3, 58% from the field. It's an insane stat line. Like it's pretty insane. So yeah.
Yeah, it's just
he's the type of player you just can't sleep on, bro.
He's just very good scorer. Like he'll end up with points no matter what.
Yeah.
So he played really well. And then on the Yazur side, where's Adat? Okay, Adat had 10 points, but to me, like when I was watching, I felt like he played the best out of everybody.
He's the shorter one, huh?
Yeah, the shorter one. He was making some tough floaters. He had like this one left-hand layup attempt. He almost made it. I think it got slipped, but I just like how he was coming off screens. I like how he's splitting screens. He's very talented. I like how he played. Atif 1 for 8, 2 points.
Let me quickly just on Atif. We've been saying like he's the best player, and like it looks like it on the court and everything, but like his stats have low-key been pretty bad for the entirety of the season. I just expect more from him.
So I don't know. Obviously, Atif can correct me, but when you play point guard, you just like don't get that many shots, and everybody else wants to shoot too. And again, Hisham, if he touches the ball, he shoots
going up.
it.
Yeah, this is like...
Bro, this is the 4th game in a row. 6 for 17. The week before, he was like 3 for 23. And then the week before, what did he shoot?
4 of 11.
Come on, yo. Like, 3 for 23, 1 for 16, 6 for 17.
It's really been the last 3 games.
The last 3 games. Like,
been horrendous.
Honestly, like, me as a guy that was watching from far away, okay, like, Atif would go. He'd penetrate. He'd get right where he needed to be, and he's looking to kick. And if he just kicked it one more, someone was open. Yeah. Especially because, how do you pronounce Abdurrafi? Is it Abdurrafi? That's how he says it.
Yeah, I think that's how they say it.
Abdurrafi was hitting. Like, every single time he went 3 for 7 from 3. Like, every time I remember, he was, like, actually wide open. He hit his shots. So he played well. I just think there has to be more ball movement overall. They got their big back, too.
Yeah, Marwan, right?
Marwan. Yeah, he's actually humongous.
Yeah. I know.
Like, he's huge.
Like,
he's like 6'5".
Same size as Nick.
Yeah.
And
he's huge.
Yeah.
But I had to sub in Moose. He handled that.
Took care of it.
Dudes don't even know.
I ain't worried no more.
Watch Mustafa better catch 7 rebounds, yo.
Nah.
Dudes don't even know Moose was really loud. You know Moose was out there.
You seen this, bro?
What?
Mustafa better catch 7 rebounds.
Should have been 10.
You know, Moose was out there 22, 23 minutes.
That's career high?
What? Moose took a 3-point attempt. They didn't put it. Yo, Moose's 3-point attempt was wild. Didn't even sniff the backboard.
6'2", 250. Side, bro. Side. That's not even me giving an opinion. That's what's on the thing, bro. I didn't even say nothing, bro.
7 rebounds has to be a career. He had 7 combined rebounds
Bro,
last season.
I saw Moose in.
Wallahi, he doesn't.
I think like 5-6 minutes in. I just see him boxing out the big guy, right? Give it like 2 minutes. I look, him and the big guy are talking shit already, right away. I look, I'm like, Moose, what the hell? He turns, he looks at me, he points at the big guy, he goes,
He does not.
Bro, you know what it is? You know what it is? Boxing somebody out always gets somebody tired.
8 rebounds.
I was actually gonna say
no,
that.
bro, Mustafa played really well. Oh, and yo, Dean had legacy performance.
I heard.
8
11 rebounds, Moose.
8 points. No, that was 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and Dean had a no-look dime. It was actually pretty nasty. We threw a full court. Dean caught it, dime. But yeah, I mean, overall, once it got to by the end of the first half, the game was like somewhat in control. We were up like double digits the whole time.
What did it though?
And,
What like?
we just started hitting shots. Like everybody just started hitting shots. Dean came
They
in,
played
gave
zone,
us
right,
a
you
huge
said?
energy. Yeah, they played zone the whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, Enes and Num Num. First half, they hit some shots. We got away. We went up like 10, 11 points, and then after that, we just didn't look back. And then we went up 20 by the end. But yeah, the score isn't even like it was really like a 10-point game, and then we just at the end just added a couple. But yeah, it was a good win from us, and I was out, and we played good. That's it.
All right. Next is Janine versus Ariha.
This was snooze fest, bro.
12 points in the
I
second
can't
half.
watch these guys,
Ariha.
bro, sometimes.
They won though. They won, but 12 points in the second
Okay,
half. So they
Janine
tried to
is,
sell.
But I'll be honest,
Janine's without
this is
Adam.
not a good win. They were without Adam, their best player
And
this
Idris.
season,
Idris.
and they were out with Idris. And Idris, they've both been
Ah,
hooping this
yeah.
season.
They
This
have
is a
been hooping.
garbage win. I'll be
Yeah.
real.
They were also up like, oh yeah, see it says in the first half. They were 17. It was 17-33 in the first half,
Yeah.
and Ariha scored 12 points in the second half.
So
And they came back, and I don't even know how they came back because nobody scored except Jared. Like
Wow.
Sohaib's out there on like one hand. Zayn just looks like he's been off all season.
Yeah.
Musa Faddis 1 for 10.
Egregious, bro.
Yeah, on the Ariha side, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like even Mahruz was telling me after the game, with no Koyas, like it's pretty tough for them. Like because Koyas, even though he's not a shooter, this year he's been hitting a lot of shots. So like when he hits those threes, it gives Ruz and Sindra a lot of the lanes for them to drive. But without him out there, like you're essentially just gonna clog the paint, and then one guy has to stick Ihsan from 3, and then that's it. You just you live with them taking contested layups all game. That's really it.
Yo, I heard they played at some point. They switched to boxing 1 on Hassan.
Yeah, they were saying that. I don't really believe that they did a boxing 1 on Ihsan. Like, what really happened was
Bro, it was
Jared
probably a
just
screen. They
no,
probably blitzed them
no,
one
no.
play. All of a sudden,
All that
boxing
happened
two.
was Jared face guarded Ihsan later on, and I'm assuming he just didn't touch the ball in the second half.
Yeah.
But bro, it's just without Koyas, they're just bro. Salman's already sitting there, and then Mahruz wants to be there, and then Sindra also wants to go down there, and then whether it be Ammar, Kareem, or Arrays, they're just gonna so. It's just it's hard for them to score. Like Koyas is a huge deal for them.
Yeah.
Koyas is a huge deal because he gives them that fifth guy where it's like we got to worry about him, and Koyas is hitting threes. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Like what are we scoring? Points per game. They're 15th. That's the second to worst. The second worst team in the league.
Yeah.
They and this is the one game that is even saving their percentage. They had the 77 was the game without Raj and Deep where everybody went crazy, but they struggled to score. 40 points against Sabra, 45 points, 39 points against Beit Jella. They just struggle to score. They struggle to score points. That's their issue.
I actually think they're the 16th in points for.
For a team with Mahruz and stuff, they should be able to do a little bit more. All right, next game was Nablus versus Bethlehem. You wanna?
No, I don't know, bro.
Okay, first half Nablus was winning. It's not to say that Nablus was hitting shots or they're playing really well. They got to the line a lot. 14 for 19 from the line. Adib Yusuf 10 for 12 from the line. Splash went 3 for 4. Juan went 1 for 2. Hassan's team also came out pretty sluggish. They weren't hitting any shots first half. it really wasn't until like a minute or two left in the first half where they even got it to 26-24. They were down like 8 points, 7 points at one point, right? It was like 25,
We were
17.
down like 10, 11.
Yeah, they were down. They were down a good amount, and yeah.
I'll be honest, bro. We have a lot of issues right now, and honestly, I'll be like seriously honest. Well, right now, especially the way we're playing and the mindset that we have, like I'm confident. Like I'm confident. Like we're a good team. Well, right now, we're not winning it like this. With the mindset we have right now and the excuses and it's this and I didn't see this and don't think you know what I'm talking about, bro. You're not gonna win games like that. Yeah. We're too worried about I gotta come in and this guy talked to me, Tawfiq. Mind you, this guy didn't score. I had 6 points in the whole game, but I'm worried about I have to talk back to him because why? Why, bro? We're worried about the wrong stuff, but just go out there and hoop. Like when you look back at it, like bro, the whole game, we're chirping with them. Yeah. Like the team is chirping with them. The whole first half. The second half, what happens? They stop chirping. We smacked them. Yeah. We destroyed. That's all it is, bro. We have these guys. Everybody's worried about, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Bro, just relax. Just relax. We want to go out there. We want to win. Like you got to go out there and play smart, calm basketball. You're not gonna. You make it more difficult on yourself to hit shots when you're talking to somebody. Because you just make, I got to hit this one. I got to hit this one, bro.
Now you're more worried about the response. Or you're more worried talking to them than the actual game.
Bro, it's just...
The score is 67-48. It was really a close game all the way up until, like...
the last five.
Yeah. It's just JoJo went on, like, a little barrage. He hit, like, 3 threes, a floater. He had, like, 11 points and maybe, like, a 2-minute spurt. And it made it look like, okay, this was just a regular game. Yeah. But, like, yeah... Mehdi hit some shots. Ahmed hit a big 3 in the corner, but generally he struggled from 3 too. They played a zone, so not that it phases Hassan out the game, but he's the point guard, so he's gonna have to pass more than he's gonna shoot. And yeah, man, I mean that's really the story. The story of the game was this is like the JoJo game, though. He went 21 points, 5 for 10.
This is what we got him for, bro. I honestly, for me, I never. Obviously, you never lose faith in a guy like Joe. No. You just know. Like he can. He's one of the few people. He'll go 0 for 20. I'll give him the 21 shot. Like I'm. That's the type of guy I am. That's the type of faith I have in him. I'm confident he'll hit the shots. Mm-hmm. It took him a while this season, but he can do this almost every game because he's getting kind of similar shots in terms of he's getting 5 to 10 3-point attempts a game, and most of them are open. Yeah. So honestly, I just need JoJo to be a little bit more consistent with that, and just more aggressive. Because sometimes he's passing it out when he could shoot the shot. Yeah. Sometimes he has it. Sometimes he'll just
not
pass
that it's
out.
A bad pass.
No, not
he's
at all.
Passing to the open guy, but you'd kind of rather a JoJo 50% contested than a wide open one.
Which is fine, but I'm happy he's moving the rock. Just overall, honestly, from our end, our defense is very slacking. Like we're like whatever 2 points allowed, but really, if you actually like watch our games and like for me as somebody that's actually a part of it and like I'm living it. I feel like this is the worst we've ever been defensively. Like I'll be honest, I don't know how they were scoring. We're fouling every possession, and the issue is like we kind of have players that we're winning, it's okay, but when our loss on the season that we have, why? 1, we weren't hitting shots. 2, we're fouling every single possession.
The bad habits are gonna show up in bad times.
Thank you. Exactly. So the issue is like, we're winning. Why are you worrying so much? You got to look past what we're doing right now because this is gonna seep into the next games. Now thankfully we shot good this game and we won. But what if we're shooting bad that game? We're fouling them. We kill ourselves out of the game. Yeah. Because that's what's really getting to me is where we don't have the discipline. We're not disciplined right now. It's too much gambling. It's too much. We just gotta calm down. We gotta communicate a lot more. We're just not doing it. And I feel like
discipline's the number one attribute you need defensively.
100%. That's 90% of it. Yeah. So honestly, I'm confident we can turn it around, but there's one more game before the playoffs.
For Nablus, I mean, the last 2 weeks they played my team, they played Hassan's team. They played both teams like pretty tough relatively. Yeah, they both ended up losing, but they played 30 minutes of pretty good basketball. But the issue is for me, this is the same thing as last week. Adib shot maybe 7 for 22 last week, and he shot 5 for 17 this week. Not that Adib should not be shooting. Adib is clearly the most talented player on the team. He should be shooting. I just think he should pick and choose when to shoot more.
And I agree. And just to go off on that is the issue with him is even when he gets the ball, he didn't pass out once. That's the main issue. So Tawfiq, even if you have I have the ball in my hands 90% of the game, whatever the amount is. But Adib is getting the ball and he's calling for like 3 or 4 screens and going every single possession. So the defense, not for us, but in general, people are gonna start adjusting. This guy is gonna drive. He doesn't kick out and he doesn't pass. So that's the issue. And if he doesn't, and if he chooses not to attack, don't think he's shooting from 40 feet out.
Exactly.
So this is not like that's not winning basketball. You have to move the basketball around. Like he had 22 points, 5 for 17. Like that's not good.
He's making the game hard on himself. That's what he's doing.
That's what it is. You're making it complex.
He's more than capable. Probably he like very easily. If you put him on like most teams in the league and you get him in like a nice system, he'd probably average 15, 16 points a game. 40-50% shooting. Like I think he's more than talented enough.
Easily.
He could shoot the 3 ball, but he went 2 for 12 from 3. Bro, 8 of those 3s he took probably volleyball line.
He's too worried
tough
about
shots.
the points. He's clearly too worried about the points.
Also, another thing I don't like is I still think Juan should be a little bit more involved. This is like the 4th game in a row he only takes like 6 shots. I think he should be a little bit more involved. I think him and Mohamed like could play like somewhat well off of each other, and that's really it, bro. Nablus scores no easy baskets, like nothing. Whenever they start actually passing, Hamza gets an open 3. He hit 1 open 3 this game. But other than Splash, nobody else even looks to pass.
Nope. Everybody gets it. And
Splash is the only one coming down looking to pass.
Yeah,
so like if Mohamed passes out of the post and then Adib gets a couple open 3s, it'll just make life easier for them because they're literally in all these games and then at the end they just crumble. But
there's definitely a lot of improvement. I like what they see, bro. I like what I did.
And I know Juan's still hurt, so if Juan gets healthier, I think Juan.
They're a good team, bro.
I always dog them for not playing defense, so at least they're pulling up defensive schemes and stuff, and they're doing something. They're trying there. So.
No, they're good, bro.
I like that.
Just a couple tweaks.
The last game was Isdud versus Gaza. Yo, it looks like the Ali Hassan squad is getting hot at the right time, bro.
At the right time.
Bro,
last week,
crazy.
2 big, very, very big wins, bro.
And these were the 2 games we thought, like, they got no chance.
Yeah.
No, seriously. No, seriously.
Ali Hassan 6 for 11 from 3, 23 points, 7 for 15, hooping.
Tawfiq, they out-rebounded them by 25 and lost. That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, no,
how many more possessions is that?
25 rebounds.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
I mean, Andrew kind of came back down to earth. He went 0 for 7 from 3, but 5 for 13 from the field, 14 points. Wasn't bad. Yeah. Mudge, finally, we saw it. We saw the glimpse. Maybe because playoffs is coming. He's getting ready.
Oh, it's time.
8 for 18, 3 for 9, 19 points. Oh, you know what? He was playing Farhad. He had to show him. I'm still the best OG Afghan in the league. And Sal hit 4 threes, and they were without. Hamza shot 1 3, and they were without their big man again.
Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf. So,
I mean, be eligible.
The biggest guy on the court for them is Andrew.
What is it? Somebody asked me, by the way. Is it 3 or 4? 3.5, yeah. What do you know, cousin?
I'm pretty sure it's 40% of the season.
It is.
So, 3 games.
It's rounded up. It's whatever the number is, rounded up.
Anyway, but yeah,
I'll tell you right
it's
now.
Very good performance from this dude, bro. Like they're just like we were saying, Amir Chark's team. They hit a lot of 3s, and 3s are more than 2s. So if they get hot and they hit a ton of 3s, they're gonna be in the game.
I think it's 3.
I was watching. I was just shocked. I was like, why? How the score kept going up? I'm like, I didn't know where it's coming from.
Michael Knight had
a score.
The one thing that you can beat Gaza with, even we did it too, even though they didn't have their full team. Like at the end of the day, like they're humongous, but they're huge. And if you pass the ball fast enough, you start shipping it around. We're gonna get wide open looks. Like in the first half, we went up like 10, 15 points. Like bro, Nick was wide open, Enes was wide open. Like if you move the ball on them, you'll get open looks. You just have to hit them. Yeah. It also helped that Farhad and Michael Knight probably had their worst games of the season. Yeah.
About
10 for 25 and 9 for 25.
shots between 2 people.
And only to make 19.
It's ridiculous. That's
also, I don't think they use their size like to their advantage. I think it's because Alday was in the middle, so then they just tended to play like more like guards. But yeah, I just don't think they bullied them like they should have. Afe was probably the best player this week. Yeah, Afe 5 for 11. Afe's been so consistent all year, bro. Mm-hmm. What is he averaging? Afe's averaging 13 points on 52% shooting, 48% from the 3. Like, bro,
wait, how much from the 3?
48.
Wow.
48% from the 3, and he's taking 4.5.
Yeah.
That's very impressive. Bro, he hasn't had one bad game. 12, 12, 10, 16, 18, 12. Bro,
these are easily his best percentages of his career.
Bro, he's been hooping.
Oh, my God. Bro, let me tell you. Are we done analyzing the game?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, dog. So I was going, and I go, and Suf walks in, or he was, bro, he be doing the stretching and the, bro, you would think he's about 40. To come in. Never. Bro, he's doing that. Yo, Suf, what up? Comes up to me. Yeah, man, the 4 a.m. days, they're catching up to me, man. catching up to me. I go, I'll take it off you. Why? He goes, yeah, I just flew back from California. I was at UFC 311. I was just UFC.
What?
I thought he just sprinkled it in there. You know when somebody sprinkles?
Yes.
He just put it here.
Just
It didn't cross the line,
Hey,
but
like
it's right
that.
here. He just put it right here.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, but what do you mean? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, bro, it's there. What are you talking about? Shows me the video. He's like 10 rows. He's right there.
He's right
Why?
there?
I thought he's right there. He goes, yeah. I go, me and my wife. Sorry? He goes, my wife is a bigger fan than me. God, happiest man on earth.
Nah, that's crazy.
God,
That's actually
happiest man on
ridiculous.
earth. I've never seen happier. I've never seen.
Imagine my wife
Bro,
walked
and then
into UFC.
it's smash. So I was like, yo, you saw like
Snap,
Umar
man.
Morabo? He goes, yeah, bro. I was so sad. I was so sad. He goes, I'm a nerd, bro. I love it so much. I go to all of them. What was he goes, bro, Wally, you're not gonna believe this. He goes, on the plane there, I sat next to Alex Pereira. وحياة قرآن والله عظيم والله عظيم is what he's telling me والله عظيم. He goes, you know when you're on aisle seat, وحياة الله, he's right next to me. He goes, are we gonna get a picture? He goes, nah, bro, you know I don't want to be like too much and all that.
Alex
I
Pereira.
go, and then I go and I was on the plane and I landed and he goes, Armand pulled out. And then he goes, the Brazilian guy, what's his name, Brandon or whatever his name is. So he goes up to Alex, he goes, oh, Brandon, your guy, this, that. And Alex goes, me, no fight, just watch.
Yeah.
He tells him, he goes, oh, I'm just a nerd. Yeah, I know you're not fighting, bro. And then we get to talking, and he goes, yeah, I go to all of them, bro. And this, that. And then he goes, yeah, so we left, and we were on Rodeo Drive. You know Rodeo Drive. It's a very famous street in California. Extremely rich. Like it's all
It's
just
like tourist attraction.
Louis Vuitton. All the complex, the best stuff is that they have statues of animals. It's really nice.
Okay.
He goes, bro, it's just, it's me and my wife. We're just walking. We just see Armand walk past us.
Armand Saryukian?
Yeah, and this is after the fight. He goes, bro. I think he said his wife said something. Like, oh, I don't know if your back's hurting. She's something crazy. Something crazy. That's what he said. He said something like that. That's what she said. And then he goes, and then Armand looks back like this. And mind you, he goes, oh, yeah, he had his like hoodie on and he was like this.
Yeah,
he wasn't trying to be
bro.
seen and all that. And then he saw and he just kind of like that and just kept walking. And he goes into the Louis Vuitton store. So you know, he goes, oh, yeah, I followed him in. Yeah, I'm thinking half, yeah. This is who you're following in? He goes, oh, I followed him in? Well, he goes, yeah, I followed him in. Wallah, I had a conversation with him.
Nah.
And then he shows me a picture, him and
Armin?
Wallah, him chilling like this. He goes, Wallah, I had a conversation with him. Bro, that back injury, it's a lie.
I know it's a lie.
He goes,
He
it's a
couldn't make
lie,
weight.
bro. Yeah, he goes, he couldn't make weight. He couldn't make weight. Fast forward, I'm still talking to him. You know what he says? So we're talking, he goes, yeah, I went to the last John Jones one where he hit him with the spinning back kick, knocked up, and he hit him in the liver, done. And then he goes, yeah, I also went to Khabib versus Conor. Shoot, cousin? Listen to where he is. Listen to where he's at.
Tell me, cousin.
Right
Back to Dylan Dennis.
He threw a punch. Let me find out he threw a punch.
Listen. He goes, yeah, I was row 1, seat 1.
Nah, get the hell out of here.
Come on.
Get the hell out of here.
Come on, bro.
Get the hell out of here.
Row 1, seat 1. He goes,
so Fionn's wife threw a punch.
He goes, I go, no, you weren't. He goes, I don't know. Wallah, he goes, I go to all the UFCs.
Watch it back and see if we can see him.
Bro, he goes, I go to all the UFC. I go to all of them. Bro, I'm obsessed. And
Why
he goes,
didn't you tell me this
bro,
before,
I go and he goes, bro, I'm having like a 30-minute convo with him because I cannot believe my eyes. Like, he showed me a video evidence. Like,
He's just chopping it up with Alex, Armand.
Bro, how he meets, bro.
Cast a shot.
He goes, yeah, I was sitting, and when Khabib jumped the fence, he was there. He goes, he was like this. He goes, it was right in front of me. I was perpendicular. Well, how does what told me?
Perfect view.
He was like perpendicular. I said parallel. I know he said no.
Perpendicular.
Something
Not
like that.
perpendicular.
He goes, perpendicular like this. He goes, I saw him literally fly.
The
And he goes, honestly, we didn't even know what happening, and just all hell broke loose. And my wife was right next to me, so I had to go like this and protect.
No.
He hit me with that. I'm like this, that. He goes, yo, we didn't even know what's happening because when you're there, you don't know what's going on and all that. But he goes, he saw all that, and bro, we had like a whole 30-minute.
I gotta talk to him about you.
Wallahi, it's ridiculous.
I didn't know he was crazy.
He's
UFC fan. That's fine.
Bro, he listens to everything. He showed me video evidence of him everywhere. Bro, you know where he sat? He sat, bro, right next to, like, he's I can't, bro. He's right. He's very close to this past card. He's right there, bro. He goes, I go to all of them, bro. Imagine your wife going to this. Yo, my mom, she can't come to the basketball games. She's too stressed.
Yeah.
Mom's gonna come watch people kill each
my
other.
mom saw blood. She'd just look away.
No, my mom can't. Well, I thought my mom can't watch action movies.
But that's insane.
Wallah, she can't. She actually can't. She
Actually,
goes, oh,
yeah.
Dejibnish, Hassan, Dejibnish.
Nah, that's crazy.
Sky, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yo, Suf, you're a fiend, bro.
Yeah, we gotta talk
Yo,
about
I'm telling you, bro. I was baffled, bro. I was
You
baffled,
gotta show me some of
bro.
these videos and pictures.
Did he play?
No.
Bro, the stretching
He's
was
probably waiting for a playoffs.
Yeah, he literally.
Also,
he
like
literally-
realistically, Suf takes some pre-workout. He could probably take someone in the UFC ring.
Easily.
Some pre.
Easily, bro. Easily.
He told me playoff Suf is coming too. I talked to him after the game.
Yeah.
But even Suf said it. Suf said it. They didn't capitalize.
I
Like
said they played bad defense.
they played bad defense. They took a couple of bad shots back and forth, and that's
forced
what
up
lost them the
shots.
game.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it. Really good win for his dude.
Yeah. This is the type of team. It's like, damn, they're actually a team to worry about.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
at first, I thought, okay, maybe they're.
The thing that I was just listening because I almost said the forfeited team goes all the way down.
Not all the way. They go all the way down if
And,
they're
so
tied
they're-
with their whoever has
if
their
they're 2
record.
for 4, 3 for, so if they, I don't know who they play this week, but if they go 3 for 5 or something, they could definitely. If they go, I mean, if they lose next week and they go 2 and 5, they'll end up being like 14th seed or something, which would be a pretty tough team to play
For the top
for
teams.
whatever the top
Yeah.
4 teams are. But
All right.
all right, next week.
Predictions. First game, Haifa versus Nablus.
Okay, short and quick.
Yeah, I got Haifa.
Haifa.
Yeah, Haifa should win.
All right.
Ariha versus
I
Albira.
got Erbila.
I got Albira.
Yeah, obviously I have me.
Okay.
I should hate. I really should hate and say Ariha, but no, I got. There's too many things on Ariha.
Wait, wow. They have the record.
Lud
Sorry.
versus Janine. I assume.
Actually, this is could be. I mean, bro, Zayn really could have his way this game.
I assume.
And this
Lud
is actually a
would.
huge game because somebody's gonna end up positive. The other team ends up negative.
Yeah, no, this is a big game.
So this is a big game for both teams.
I'm gonna take it
Really?
just because the way
Yeah,
Janine's
and they
been-
could end up. But this might not even matter. They could play each other because they're so close to each other.
the way Janine's been playing, they just like haven't really played that well the last 2 weeks.
And
so
they don't
I'm
even
gonna
play
just
well.
take-
They don't. They haven't even played
and they
enough
don't-
games together.
they don't
Kofi.
come,
They
so
don't. Like, it's,
I just trust
agree
Lud more, and
I
I
agree
know
with
they're
that,
coming
Sarn.
playoffs.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
go.
I agree with that as well.
It's okay. So it's this.
Whoa! I didn't make my prediction, bro.
Don't tell me,
Go,
no.
sorry.
Call us. I'll go the other way then. It's Janine.
Janine.
All right.
His dude Yazur.
His dudes will probably win
Yeah.
3 and 4.
Yes, dude.
Ramla versus
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Well, that's actually a good game too.
Yeah, this could be a good one.
I'm gonna go with Khalid bounce back game.
Yeah, I'll take Lay and Mana and them.
Unbelievable. All
Who's
right.
gonna be? Oh, yes, guarding you. That's Central DPOI.
Central DPO.
You got no chance. man.
Those words should never be put together in a sentence.
Yes.
But do you know what the backcourt of Shafiq Aitani and Yasser Gdagi is the
Shafiq
best?
Aitane.
That's the best defensive backcourt in Central.
Yeah, bro.
Shafiq
Hurry up,
Aitani.
next game, bro.
Shafiq,
Don't make me.
You
pull
said
up a
defensive
picture.
back. You said defensive back.
you know the last time that they played against each other, Omar Abbasi, Shafiq and Ilyas, you know what happened? Shafiq and Ilyas won. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's when Shafiq cheated and inbounded fast.
on multiple occasions.
Bro, he's such a
Right.
loser.
And
for
he
that.
also and won
Right.
all the mosquito bites.
Right.
But
Bro, Shafiq is garbage, bro.
you know, whatever.
All right, Bed
Should we
versus
go-
This is a big
Gaza.
game right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a very big game.
Thank God it's court 3. Wahayat Allah was in the shower yesterday. I was like, yo, I hope it's court 3.
I mean, it really comes down to if Hassan's team can hit shots or not. Like, if they
Yeah.
hit some threes, first they have to move the ball. Because if they just come down one pass shot, Farhad and Michael Knight are going to go in transition, and they're just too big and too strong. They're going to
For
get
the
fouled.
first
they're gonna
time
get
in a
shots.
Bethlehem game, I feel like I'm gonna predict a high scoring game, and I never do that with the Bethlehem.
I just think it's really reliant on their 3-point shooting. I know Suf is going to just tell the big guys to just sit there, and Hassan's not. It's going to be really tough on Hassan to score in the paint. So they got to hit shots. Like, Ahmed's got to hit shots. I think Jojo will have a really big game. Mehdi's got to hit shots. They all got to hit shots. Even Hassan. Like, Hassan's got to spot up and use his 3-point ability.
I think
They
if
definitely win. Like,
if
it's
Bethlehem
50-50,
if
but I
Bethlehem
just think they
gets
got shots.
wins the transition game and
Yeah.
limits the second chance opportunities for Gaza, they'll win.
They just got to be smart. There has to be more than 2 passes on every possession. That's all it is. If they swing the ball 1, 2, 3, 4, someone will have a wide open 3. Whether it be Hassan, Mehdi, Ahmed, someone will have an open one.
All right, who you got?
doesn't matter. I'll take Hassan's team.
I'll go the opposite way just for the sake of it, and I think Soup is not gonna let the poor shot selection happen again. He's gonna take advantage of the size that they got. Size advantage. I got Gaza. All right, Libya versus Yafa.
Okay,
All right.
quick.
Yeah.
China's 3 and 4.
Yeah. Vejada versus Sabra. Oh wow.
Wow. This is us. These two back-to-back slots, they're huge because right here, What changes it? Gaza could go down to 4-3. That changes the whole bracket. They're not even top 4 seed if they go down there. And then you got Bitjada. They went from undefeated to potentially 2 losses. Sabra's the 1 seed. That'd be 2 losses. So whoever loses here is whoever wins here is probably the 1 seed. And then if we lose, we're 5-2. So now we're whatever 2-2. We have us and Gaza are tied. And then whoever here, so we'll have a 3-way tie between one of these. This is huge for the standings. These 2 games will change the whole brackets. Everything.
I said off camera.
I'm gonna go with Sabra. I'll be honest. I think Kirby, bro. If he just plays like he did like last game, but they have no solution, and on top of that, you have Hamza Daydan. They're big to worry about.
I agree, but like I said off camera, I think Bejada is similar to Alud in the fact that they have chemistry and they have this energy about them, but at the same time they have better defense, much better defense. It might not matter much with Kirby, but I don't know. Just because the last game was so close, and I expected it to be a way bigger win from Sobra, I'm gonna take Bejada here.
But it's
I don't doubt. I don't doubt.
Offensive output is different though.
I think that.
I
agree.
Like
I think that the defensive impact they'll have will cover that offensive difference.
Okay. I think they definitely have a shot. I'll be honest.
Yeah. I got Bejada. Delphi, Bejada, or Sobra.
My only thing is Bejada struggles with big teams.
That's what I'm saying. Hamza Daydan just gonna get hella layups, bro.
And I know man, he's probably gonna I don't know if he'll blitz Shaz, but he's just not gonna let Shaz do what he likes to do. I still think this could be one of those games where Shaz does really well. But
100%. But also, Shaz, what it is about Kirby that I like about him is whenever somebody's doing good, he goes
and guards him.
Which will be a lot different. We have somebody that's 6'5", 6'6", guarding
he said, "I'm gonna guard you if we play."
No, but that's the type of play you gotta respect it. I really do respect that because he's really good. I
still think Shaz will get his shot off over him and stuff, but.
If there's one person that can do it,
Shaz lives for this. People are gonna be watching,
I'll be there no matter what. Though.
He'll score, but I just think they're a little too big, and I just feel like either's gonna get in foul trouble.
Oh wow!
So
he will.
What is the sky blue?
Yep.
Well, Bejada could definitely win. I think Sabra probably edges them by a little bit.
All right, so you guys both got Sabra. I got Bejada.
Zoom out. How much zoom
It didn't load yet. When
Season stats, Jakai is still leading the league in scoring. Michael Knight's right behind him. Elijah's number 3. Farhad's leading the league in rebounding. Michael Knight is at 2. And then Jakai Irby's at 3. So, is this? Oh, no. I was about to say this is just basically flipped, but Elijah's in there. But Farhad and Michael Knight are top 2 both. NS is leading the league in assists. Shafiq is right under him with 6.2. Ahmad is at 3. Jakai is 4. Hassan is 5. Ahmed Shaban, 3.3 steals. Adid, 3. Atif, 2.3. And Shafiq, 10, 2.2 steals. Mana leading the league in blocks. Jakai Irby and Michael Knight are the only 2 guys that have had a double-double every game. No,
they missed one game.
One missed one game. Michael Knight's leading the league in free throws. Adib is 2nd. Shout out to Hassan's team. And Hassan Popal and Elijah are leading the league in 3-point range.
All right.
And then, that's it.
All right. Assalamu alaikum.